that. Okay. You will get, okay, hold on, we make sure we got this. We don't want to break, we don't want to stop it now. We want to make sure we got everything here. One moment. We good? Okay. Okay. You all are still with us, right? Because it seemed like something happened for a second. Adele, if you, okay, good. Go ahead, finish reading. They're with us. Come on.
Verse 40.
Go ahead.
And by thy sword shalt thou live.
And by thy sword shalt thou live, which means they would need weaponry to have power in the earth. Now, that's common sense. If you have landmass that belong to you, there's no need to kill and steal to get land. That's common sense. So because Esau did not get the promises of the land of Canaan, by default he had to go into the land of Edom near the mountains, Mount Seir. So, and that's why the European powers used the sword and weaponry to take other countries. Even, I'm going to show you when they went in to Europe. The Caucasians weren't the people that originally had Europe. They took Europe eventually from the Asians or the Japhetic people. Finish reading.
And by thy sword shalt thou live.
Go ahead. By the sword shalt thou live.
And shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion.
He says, and then he told Esau, it's going to come a time that you will have dominion in the earth. So he was telling Esau that at one time Esau would have a rulership. Now Esau is having rulership today, but he don't want to identify himself as Esau. Because if he identified himself as Esau, people would ask the question, what are you doing in Israel and why are we protecting you as the people that all the nations are going to come up against when you're not the people? Read.
And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck.
Go ahead.
And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him.
And Esau hated his own brother after this. Then what did Esau say?
And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob.
So he said, he promised that one day he would kill his brother Jacob. That's the beginning of the war, brothers and sisters. That is the beginning of the war. Because of course, Esau wouldn't be able to destroy all the children of Jacob. But he would actually relay the plan down to his children, who would take on that banter and go against God's people. And that's going to be in the second part of this particular lesson.